Howdy everybody, welcome back for the third episode of our Mad Mondays. Today we're going to be talking about calculating your site's return on investment. It's something that a lot of people don't know how to do, or they don't know really how to see what value they're getting from their website. So this will give them the tools needed to kind of do that, and really to see the difference in kind of what we do. There really is a huge difference between getting a $1,000 site and getting a website that's really going to generate revenue and make a difference in your business. So I'm going to show you how you can calculate your own return on investment. And the first thing you're going to look at is search traffic. So I came up with a company here, Aladdin's Lamps, and obviously they sell lamps. So they're doing some research, kind of looking around, and they realize one of the phrases they want to come up for is best lamps. So they start doing some optimization, and they're coming up to the top for best lamps now. And let's say in this example, they get to the top, and they're starting to get 1,000 visits per month from this. So every single month, they get 1,000 people searching best lamps. They're finding them, they're clicking them, they're going to their site. So now it's, what do we do with all this traffic? We're getting 1,000 visits a month. We got to start converting them. I did a whole video on this about conversions. You can kind of go to that video. I'll put the link down below. But to kind of get into a little bit, conversions. What's going to matter here is the design itself. Do you have a quality designed website? And the next, content. Do you have good, relevant, compelling content that's going to get that user to convert and do the action they need them to do? And then lastly, it's just going to be the usability of your website. Is your website usable? Is it easy to navigate? Is it easy to do that end action to make a sale? So you got the search traffic coming in, you're converting the visitors from the site, and let's say on this example, we're getting a 2% conversion rate. So every single month we're getting 20 new leads. So that's a really good number, 20 new leads every single month. Next, it's going to come down to your closing rate. So this is going to be more an internal process on your end, how good you are at closing, but you really want to find out how much profit you're making per lead as well. So let's just say hypothetically, you've got a good internal process and you got a conversion rate of 50%. So 50% of 20 leads, you're getting 20 leads that you're converting every single month. But we got to figure out the profit that you're going to make. So Aladdin's lamp, each lamp sells for $1,000. And then they take that 1,000, they got to subtract 500 because you know what? They got time that they take to make each lamp. Then there's also materials. So let's say they spend $250 on each lamp for materials. So every lamp that they make, they have a $250 profit margin. So now that we kind of know, our closing rate, we know our profit margin, they're making $250 from each single lead, it's time to look at the bottom line. So in this example, if we crunch the numbers, every single month, Aladdin's Lamps is getting $5,000 in profitable leads. And then if they spent, let's say, $15,000 on their website for the site design, it's going to take them only 3 months to recoup this cost, and then from there they start making a profit on their investment. So month over month, after those 3 months, they're going to eventually make hundreds of $1,000s from their website, generating a return on investment. But Aladdin's Lamp, they know they've done all this, but this isn't enough. They want to get more leads eventually, get a higher conversion rate. So they realize there's other things they have to do. So after their website, they keep doing SEO every single month. They keep optimizing their website, getting better rankings. Next, they realize they need to get compelling content. So every month they're adding to their blog, they're writing new content, and it's compelling and useful content for the user. They realize, hey, we need to stay in touch with our users, so they decide to start a newsletter. So every single month they got a newsletter, they're sending it out to the users, stay in front of them, and hopefully get them to come back and purchase more lamps. And then lastly, they got to do some tracking. So they got Google Analytics set up. Every single month they're tracking, looking for ways to improve, ways they can get more visitors, a higher conversion rate, and eventually more profit and a higher bottom line. So I hope this helps you understand how to calculate your return on investment. As you can see, a well-designed website built with return on investment in mind, it doesn't take long. In this example, 3 months, and you can get that profit back, and then from there it's just hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I will see you next week for the next Mad Monday.